Welcome back. Well, not a lot of experts, stock market aficionados told us at the start of 2015 that at an index level it will not be a year of great return. But one gentleman did say that, and that was Sanjay Jumaani, the numerologist, who joins us now. Sanjay ji, thank you very much for joining us. Since you called 2015 right, what's the call of 2016? Will people make money in the stock markets?
Thank you for the invitation, and it's a great way to start a new year with two lovely ladies. And here's wishing all of you a very happy new year. Stay blessed. God bless. We had said last year, 2015 na likhe, because it adds up to number 8, Saturn, which is a lord of trials, and that is why we said right apostrophe 15. It gives us 6, Venus, the planet of love, peace and harmony. But it was a tragic year for a lot of people, extreme year, not only for India but even globally. There were a lot of mishaps also on dates that we had indicated would be difficult, 4 and 8. Chennai flood started on Friday the 13th, and on the same date Paris attacks happened. 31st, again a day adding to 4 Russian airlines crashed with 224 passengers, which added up to 8. Then again Nepal added up to number 4. It was a very severe year for that country. But now we are looking into 2016 with more optimism. It adds up to 9, which denotes Mars, the red fiery planet, the planet of energy, which is akin to nuclear energy, which can take or make, it can take lives, it can make lives also. So use the energy very constructively is my suggestion, and hold your tempers at bay.
Okay, that's a good suggestion. Sanjay, hi, morning. Happy New Year to you. So, do you watch the Sensex? I mean, it's at 26,000 now. Any predictions for where the Sensex will be by the end of the year?
Last year, we lost nearly 25%. This year, I'm optimistic that the Make in India movement that our Prime Minister had started last year should gather momentum and pace. And manufacturing sector is where I'm optimistic about, defense sector as well. And engineering, I'm very optimistic about, medicine. And entertainment industry, it was a bad year for Bollywood. Saturn again does not favor Bollywood. That is why Capricorn month, January month, is a month when most films bomb. And ruler of Capricorn is Saturn. So last year was not good for Bollywood. I'm expecting entertainment industry, resorts, restaurants, fire, where you need fire like a restaurant, because Mars is a fiery planet. So any industry related to manufacturing or fire or medicine, surgery, defense, I'm optimistic about such industries.
So Capricorn will do well in 2016?
Capricorn, I would suggest 3, 6 and 9 people would do better. 3 is Jupiter, 6 is Venus, Mars is number 9. And the good news is India adds up to 3, Bharat adds up to 6, and 3, 6 and 9 have played a very important role in our nation's progress in the past. India is in a 69th year of independence, which gives us number 6. 2016 is 9. If you remember, 2010 world economy was had taken a jolt. We were in our 63rd year of independence, 9 and 3 were together, and India was the only country which was not under depression, and we had visitors like Obama's and Sarkozy's then. In that year. So 3, 6 and 9 have worked well for us. 1947 adds up to 3, 1983 adds up to 3 when we picked up the World Cup. 15th August se 6 aata hai. Both the Asia Cups we won in years adding to 6. 3 of the wars that we won were in years adding to 6. So 3, 6 and 9 work wonderfully for India. I'm very optimistic for India. But I would put my money on 2022, which adds up to 6. You would say it's a long time from now, but any Prime Minister or any nation would need some time to get there. And I wouldn't be surprised if we would be one of the top 3 superpowers then.
Okay, I'm very excited because my birthday adds up to 6 as well. So hopefully this will be a good year. But you know, for our viewers or our investors, retail investors, would you have any tips to, you were telling us earlier how you should never put a full stop at the end of your signature. Anything else that one can work with?
The first general rule is don't sign straight like a train, go upwards like a plane. You will Google the title Chennai Express, you will see it was one train that flew on our suggestion. You will see the title going upwards. Dabang had an extra G. You will see the title going upwards. Big Boss maybe we had added an extra G. So a lot of Bollywood films or brands that come to us, we recommend them to use the title going upwards like a plane taking off. And that's how one must sign upwards with a platform below. It serves as a support. Don't cut your name. A lot of people cut their names so that you cannot copy those signatures, but tell me, we all are vulnerable, bad luck kharab hai to har signature copy ho sakti hai. So don't cut your name, don't come down. You will Google Mohammad Azharuddin signature, he draws a line and it comes down. Bacha bhi janta hai, this means a fall. You will Google Hitler's signature, you will see him going up from one side and plunging down on the other side. So try to take the last alphabet moving ahead. leave it on a high. And don't put dots between names, because dots are like full stops. You will see L.K. Advani, he uses dots, L.K. Advani. Rahul Gandhi's signature, when you will Google, you will see a full stop at the end of the signature. Years ago, we had recommended A.R. Rahman not to put dots between his name. He used to use as A.R. Rahman, and he's not complaining. He picked up the Oscar within months of doing so. So whoever put dots between names, you must change your signature, go to your banks and
But
give a change
underneath,
of
a
signature.
lot of people put underneath there.
Underneath is fine, as long as it's not obstructing your name. Like my name, Sanjay B Jumaani, I always tell all the journalists before I do a story, please don't put dots between my names.
Fair enough. What about gold? Is it a good time to buy?
That's a good question. 2017 adds up to number 1, which represents sun or Suraj, which is yellow, and that is when gold would shine, which means somewhere towards the end of this year would be the right time to buy gold. Speaking about number 1 and gold, Nita Ambani ji is born on 1st November, Mukesh ji 19th April number 1, and 4 years Mumbai Indians were at the bottom of IPL till we suggested them to add gold. And they added gold 4 years ago and picked up 2 trophies. They consulted us after Knight Riders changed their jersey from black to purple, and they saw them picking up 2 trophies. Black is another color which we dissuade people from using because it represents Shani, the strict lord of judgment. And Shani is number 8. Nowadays, messages are doing the rounds on earthquakes and tsunamis and so many terror attacks and other tragedies happening on dates adding to 8s and 4. But we have always been saying that such dates avoid for anything important.
Okay, those are some very useful tips. Thank you so much, Sanjay ji, for joining us. And since you've said that 2016 will be a good year for equities, inshallah, we hope that that really plays out.
I will just take half a minute more, and I would like to tell all the viewers out there that if you want your personalized prediction, log on to Jumaani.com, Jumaani.com, and you'll see your New Year predictions there. Thank you.
That's quite a few dots. All right, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you. With that, it's a wrap on Bazaar. Chartbusters coming up next.
CNBC TV 18, celebrating 16 years of business leadership.